What is going on, guys? So today I want to talk to you guys about 3 things that I feel can get in the way of your weight loss journey. I don't want to say that these are things that are going to cause you to fail, but I definitely think that these are things that can be a hindrance while you're on your journey. I have to say that I've been guilty of all 3 of these, and there's things that I feel like we all struggle with, so I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about those today. You get to a point where you're tired of being the way you are. Maybe you have a trigger point. Maybe it's a photo that you saw. Maybe it's the ride that you got kicked off because you couldn't fit. Maybe it was the booth that you couldn't fit in. Or maybe it was a comment that someone said to you. And you get to a point where you had enough and you want to start your journey. And you start thinking about the possibilities. And suddenly you get a little bit excited because you start to think about all these things you're going to change and all these things you're going to do and how you're going to lose weight and you're going to finally do it. You're going to change the way that you eat. And you go at it with guns blazing and you're like, I'm going to do this. And that brings me to my very first point, which is doing too much too soon. There's nothing wrong with being enthusiastic about wanting to lose weight or wanting to get your nutrition on point. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But I do feel like sometimes we get so caught up in the moment of everything that we start super fast. We say, suddenly, I'm going to change the way that I eat. I'm going to cut out all the bad stuff. I'm going to go to the gym every single day. And it's good, and we do that, and we get all excited, but I feel like sometimes if we don't take little steps and we don't do a little bit at a time, we burn out very, very quickly. I have to say, me personally, like, I have been victim of this before, where you get really excited about the possibility of losing weight and that you're going to change your life and you're going to do better and it's going to be amazing, and you go at it 110%, but you burn out. My recommendation, honestly, guys, is to start slow, little things at a time. What really stuck with me this time in losing weight was doing little things at a time. Food, in particular, if you eat out for every single meal, maybe start out by not upsizing your meal. Start that way. And then after a while, maybe start cooking 1 to 2 meals a week. Now, if you can go from 0 to 100 and start cooking 7 days a week, that's great. But just start little. As far as fitness is concerned, if you want to join a gym, great. If you don't want to join a gym right now, that's fine too. But start by maybe getting up and walking during commercials, or going to a track and start by walking 1 lap. And then maybe the next time you go, try 2 laps. And then you gradually add a little at a time. And eventually it's going to become a habit. You're going to love it because eventually you're going to see results. And those results is what kind of keeps you going. Which kind of brings me to my second point, which is expecting results immediately. Now, I have to say, I am a results-driven person. I want results immediately, no matter what it is. I want it now. Now. And we are very much a now society, so we want it now. You get all excited, you decide, I'm going to join the gym, I'm going to count my calories, I'm going to use my Fitness Pal or my macros or whatever you decide to do, and you do it for a week and you don't see any change. Or you do it for 2 weeks and maybe you see a little bit of change, but not a whole lot. Guys, it took me 5 months to truly see a difference. You see yourself every single day. You may not see a change. The people that you work with see you every single day. They might not see a change. But 5 months into my journey, people started to say, hey, you've lost quite a bit of weight. Hey, you're looking really thin. So don't expect immediate results, because honestly, guys, now if you have a lot of weight to lose, sometimes you will see results immediately. And this is kind of where I am at this point in my journey, is that I saw results pretty quickly as far as like the pounds dropping. I didn't actually see, like when I looked in the mirror, I didn't actually see anything until 5 months in, but the pounds were going pretty quickly. But now I'm at a point in my journey where the pounds aren't coming off it that quickly, but I can't give up. I can't quit. I have to keep going. So if it doesn't happen right away, or if you have a little hiccups, it's okay. Remember, it's a journey, and this journey is for the rest of your life. It is not something, hopefully it's not something that you do for a month or do for 2 months and then you quit. Hopefully it's something that you continue, and habits that you start now and you continue to do for the rest of your life. You know, I mean, it's a lifelong journey. And so the fact that you may not lose that 100 pounds right away, it's okay. Because at the big scheme of things, when you look from now until the rest of your life, hopefully for you, hopefully for me, hopefully for everyone, that's quite a while. So in the grand scheme of things, 100 pounds to lose in the rest of your life, I mean, that's a while. So don't expect results right off the bat. The third and final thing that I feel like gets in the way, and this is something that I am totally guilty of, is comparing yourself to others. Now, I feel like you can see other people and kind of get inspired by them, or maybe you see somebody with a body type that you aspire to be like, but comparing yourself to others can be such a downfall and can mentally mess you up as well. You know, like I've seen women who are the same weight as me, but maybe an entire pant size smaller, just because of the way that their bodies are, just the way that their bodies are made. For me personally, like I have a lot of muscle mass, so I'm probably going to be a little bit bigger no matter what I weigh. So I can't compare myself to someone else. You may look at some guy and go, man, his abs are amazing. I work out every single day. Why are my abs not like that? Team no calves. I've seen so many guys compare themselves to other guys because their calves aren't as big as somebody else's. So you really have to realize that you can't compare yourself to anyone else. Your journey is your own, and your body is your own, and your body is going to be unique. Your body may lose weight different than someone else's. Your body may gain muscle different than someone else. You know, you can't compare yourself to other people. So anyway, guys, those are just 3 things. There's tons of things that can get in the way, but those are things that I was kind of thinking about this week, of like things that I've experienced, you know, and so I wanted to share that with you guys. So to recap, 3 things. Number 1, doing too much too soon. Take it one step at a time. Number 2, expecting results immediately. Realize that this journey is a lifelong journey. And number 3, comparing yourself to others. Your journey is your own, and you're unique. Your journey is unique, and it's okay. Your results are your results. So progress, not progress, not perfection. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening. Give it a thumbs up if you liked the video. If you don't subscribe, do it. Subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later.